back. Feels weird to be back. But here we are anyway. This is the 7th season of the CBDL. We're facing Al and his Athabasca Miltanks. And last time we played, I 6-0'd him. That will not happen again. Do you see my hand? This is me seeing the Reshiram on his team. So, yeah, he's got a Reshiram, he's got all kinds of scary stuff. Sceptile, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue because he has no reliable terrain. It's basically the Reshiram that I have no switch into, and I'm gonna die. But yeah, we'll bring him Palkia, Heatran, Steelix, Urshifu, Weezing Galar. I'm not gonna go over the teams. I presume if you are putting yourself through the torture of watching this, that you already know who drafted what. So yeah, let's get this show on the road. Okay, so we see, of course we do. So we see practically what I expected to see. Now I see two scenarios here. A, he sees this man has no switch into Weezing and to Reshiram and just leads it, or he leads Scarf Water Spout Jellicent. Now if he leads Reshiram and I lead Star Platinum over here, that's not a good situation for me. So I think I'm just gonna lead with my baby girl and see where we go from there. Oh yeah, I have safety goggles on the Heatran, which are completely useless because there's no Amoonguss. And he has no T-Tar. I've just now noticed that there's no T-Tar, which means I could have brought Double Dance or Unicorn. For fuck's sake, man, Al, are you serious? Okay, we'll see how Ryun does anyway, but it's gonna have to wait. Cracks, that's Jellicent, I remember that, yep. That's the Jellicent from last time. And let's see here. You really shouldn't do too much to me. Yeah, Shadow Ball, even if he's 252 modest, barely breaks the sub. I'm just gonna sub turn 1 here. Because, okay, that's great. That's great. As it does go for Shadow Ball, please tell me that doesn't break the sub. Epic. Alright. So we see Shadow Ball. And we know it doesn't break sub. Now this, I just get a free T-Bolt here. I just get a free Thunderbolt here. And we see what he does. Let's see how much... Oh yeah, that's full SPDF. That is full SPDF indeed. That is full SPDF. Where is your Urshifu switch in? It is non-existent. Okay. Interesting situation. We see lefties on the Jellicent. And he's obviously going to... I'm just going to Thunderbolt again. If he recovers, I'm switching out next turn. Because I don't want to risk getting Will-O-Wisped. Oh my... What? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Al. Al, I'm so sorry. That sucks ass, dude. Okay, so we get the Thunderbolt para. Which is... not what I wanted to do. I wasn't banking on that. But yeah, at this point we can just click T-Bolt, Spatial Rent, it should kill. Actually, it's a roll, I think. And I might have just misplayed by doing that. But yeah, that paralysis is super unfortunate because it means I potentially have an intact sub still. And Palkia with an intact sub just continues killing things. Withdraws actually. And sends out Serix, the Sceptile. Okay, so clicking Rend worked out for us in the end. And that does a lot. It's another leftover set on the Sceptile. Now I'm assuming this is just to break sub. And I'm just clicking Spatial Rend again here. But yeah, that paralysis already puts us in a huge position. Jellicent was around 40. Lower. Around 35%. Puts Earthquake, so we see that. Sub should fade, exactly, and we click Rend. Thingy dies, Sceptile dies. Now, what do we have? We have a full health Palkia, and I have literally no clue what wants to come out. The Silvally Fairy wants to come out. This thing wants to come out. Probably just a U-turn. Right? Probably just a U-turn. I still can't take a multi-attack. There's no way I have when I take a multi-attack. Or take it with enough HP to actually still have something. I can't risk it. I can't risk it. I'd love to read the U-turn, but I can't. Or the parting shot for that matter. Yeah, there comes the U-turn. With any luck, we stay sturdy. Yeah, that should be sturdy still. That should be enough for sturdy. And now comes the question. I think we sack Licks right here. Oh wait, no. This thing comes out. This thing comes out. So we see that you are full SPDF. How much does an Earthquake do? Not enough by a long shot. I mean, if that's the case, I'm just gonna get up Rocks. And see where that puts us, because it limits the pivoting capability. Then we get another paralysis, which is awful. I really feel bad for this, man. That's super annoying. I'm just gonna click EQ now. If we get a crit as well, we don't, but it's gonna pain split, okay. That is a cool set that I didn't see coming. But we have rocks up now, and he has no way to remove them. So his So I take it that he can't touch Heatran then. I mean, Heatran can't touch it. I'm just gonna go into... I don't think this man has Scald. The last move has gotta be Recover. This thing is his Palkia check. He does... Oh my god. If he burns me, I swear to god. Okay. I mean, I deserve to get burned there, but I didn't. Oh my days. Okay. Here we just Wicked Blow, right? I mean, I know Sylph comes out, but... And I should have U-turned, obviously I should have. But this is good chip either way. Yeah, Sylvali can only do this a limited amount of times. And I'm just gonna switch in my licks again. At this point it's done its job. It set up the rocks. And I... Okay, so Sylph has the defog. Which sucks for me. He really wants those rocks off the field, which I understand. However, I just reset them. This thing packs Surf. That's a very cool bring, honestly. That's honestly a very cool bring. I'm just gonna Heavy Slam here. Surfs again, that should kill the licks. Not sure though. Oh my god, it lived. And we get a fat ass Heavy Slam off here. Now he's basically faced with a choice here. Do I get rid of the rocks? And let Sylph... I'm just gonna rock anyway. I'm not letting him get rid of rocks. Defogs. These rocks, I'm afraid, have to stay up, my boy. The rocks are here to stay, because I need any chip I can get on the Reshiram. Defogs again. And they go back up. This is a fun piece of gameplay we're having here. Very fun piece of gameplay. But I'm just gonna keep rocking until he decides to kill Solid Snake. Yep. As he does now. And now the only thing that outspeeds the Urshifu is dead. Then again, I can probably just click... I can realistically just go into U and fucking fly in my room, man. And I can... Wicked Blow. U-turn won't kill, unfortunately. But I can Wicked Blow. Which means... this thing's dead and rocks stay on the field. which Proton. It's this thing. This fucking thing. Which just leads me to go into you, honestly. Because I really don't want this to be anything stupid. And I think on Celesteela, Reuniclus can just set up. Pretty sure about that. If we get to +2/+2, even Reshiram isn't the problem anymore, which is very cool. Let's see what you go for. Autotomize, so it is an offensive set. It is an offensive set. Which makes this incredibly more dangerous. And might just lead to our demise here, depending on what you are and what you get. Withdraws though. Okay. Jesus Lord. Jesus Christ, heaven above. So we know you're autotomize on this, which scares me a lot. And we know that you have taunt. The question is, if you have no speed investment, which you don't, we get to +2/+2 with Calm Mind here. Yep. And now probably out comes the taunt. Because, yeah, the Shadow Ball is not going to do anything, really. It gets paralyzed again, which is really, really, really fucking unfortunate. Like, he's having no sort of luck whatsoever. I didn't wanna play this game like this. I wished him good luck, have fun. I should have said no hacks as well. Man. Even if I do win now, which is not set in stone yet, but even if I do, it's just gonna feel like a hollow victory. Like at this point, Ryun just clicks Sword Power again. Blue Flare is not gonna do more than half even. It is Heat Crash, it's a physical one. Okay, so he was fearing Chansey. He was fearing Chansey, which is a fair fear. So, okay. That's a cool set to see. That's a very cool set to see. And now Mamo should come out, yeah. I'm really wondering why Al didn't bring the T-Tar, considering Reuniclus is the Mon that it is. I'm really confused as to why he didn't do that. I'm gonna switch in my Meaty Marley here, just so yeah, okay. This is leftovers, so we don't have to fear any shenanigans. And I'm just gonna Willow, because whatever the Celesteela wants to do, if it's Will-O-Wisp, it's not gonna be a threat. Oh my god, this is not over yet. I might have thrown. I might have thrown just now. I might have thrown just now. I'm gonna Strange Steam, just on the off chance that you are... What do you even get? It's just Isaac. Okay. Does he flinch us? So we see if this knocks out the sub or not, which I'm hoping it will. Yep, okay. No throws, boys. No throws. No throws whatsoever. I'm gonna Steam again. Now I just Steam until he decides not to do shenanigans anymore. It's gonna crash again, and I think Celesteela at this point doesn't amount to much of a threat anymore, because it shouldn't be able to set up on Palkia. And here Marley just Strange Steams until it can't Strange Steam anymore. I'm Strange Steaming and not Flamethrowing because A, thick fat, and B, I don't want to proc a weakness policy on Celesteela if it has that, which it might as well have, considering that he's playing Autotomize. So that's the reason why I'm not going for the super effective move. But now here's the problem. If the Celesteela is sub as well, we might have an issue. And as he's not healthy enough to put in a sub, I'm gonna Willow here. Because I don't want to hit the Celesteela with a super effective move. Under no circumstances. Okay. So the Wisp comes out. And we're gonna lose a point of differential here. But it's worth it in the end, I'd say. Because, yeah, I'm just terrified of that weakness policy. I could save the Wheezing, I could, and switch in anything, basically. Which I think I'm gonna do, because differential is gonna matter. I'm an ass player, okay? And we're surrounded by some terrifying people in this league, this season. So I'm gonna chance it, and I'm going to switch in the Palkia. Gonna switch in the Palkia. Actually, probably set up a substitute. Depending on whether or not the Mamoswine breaks it. Depending or not if the Mamoswine breaks it, I'm gonna probably sub. Yeah, no, that's not a broken, but Earthquake should still break. So, yeah, I'm not gonna sub because Earthquake is still gonna break that thing easily. Actually, yeah, no, it still has a 100% chance to break my sub. So just Surf it is. Baby Girl is gonna Surf, and Baby Girl is gonna kill. And it's now Celesteela against the world. And you know what I hate about this? That Celesteela still could do it. It could probably still, depending on how much his Surf does. Surf always 2 shots actually, and it has no shot at killing us. Thunderbolt might 1-shot if you have no investment. I'm not risking the weakness policy though. Out comes a Surf. This should do around half. Yep. And yeah, that comes the Autotomize. He's gonna have to hope for a Giga Omega crit here, otherwise the pink girl will live anything. Now I'm gonna click Thunderbolt just to show I have it. And let's see what you go for. Or he just flinches me out with air slash here. That's also an option, of course. But it's just an Earthquake, which never kills. Even a crit doesn't kill. And the Accelgors pick up a win week 1. A 5-0 win, I think. I think it's 5. I think only Licks died. Yeah. But GG's to Al. Absolutely shocking that there was no Tyranitar. I did not expect that whatsoever. And the physical Reshiram, the special Silvally were cool. Very cool. But yeah, that was our week 1. See you week 2, where I think I battle my brother. I'm not sure I'm looking forward to that. But GG's to Al. I'm so sorry for the para hacks. That was... I mean, I don't know what to say. You got so unlucky with the paralysis. So, yeah, I hope it still was a good game for you. I didn't intend it to be like this, and yeah. See you next week, guys. Bye.